Alright, Gold Robot. I think maybe I I did a recording, like an actual recording instead of a live stream. Last night I did this and it was oh, that's what happened. So I hit start recording instead of start streaming. Okay, well then I should change the screw it. I'll leave the title the same. I'll upload that. I'm glad that I got it recorded. I thought I didn't even. I thought I lost every word of it, but all right, cool. So there's that. Anyway, we're just gonna pick up where we left off. I might have to run off away from the microphone for several minutes. Might be sooner than later. I think you can guess why. Um, yep, berdoodles. Here we are. Plugging away. So, let's see. I think we can get into the next bet. I still have that 1 penny. Whoops, 2. Yeah, let's see if we can get in. I hope this doesn't. I hope this isn't a choke slam. I didn't reset the bet management mode progressions again. And there we have the unfortunate lemony snickets. Whoopsie. We get another 2-bet though. Let's pump up the jams. Oh, crud. Well, I am doing myself a disservice here. So now we gotta negotiate between the two bet management modes. I think we're gonna go like that. Should have just, of course, shoulda, coulda, woulda, but okay. There's a 0. Good thing I was covering 0, right? Let's go with one of these. And see if we can revenge this bet. I think this is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is what I was. This is exactly the where am I? Okay, cool. We got it back. Oh no, I would still be whatever. That's fine. All right. Let's try this again. Playing with the original bet management mode. Whoa, whoopsie. Oh, and that's wrong too. Where am I betting? Well, I missed it. Son of a gun. My, excuse me, software is kinda slow. Missed a win. But, excuse me. But the reality is that had I been actually placed the bet at that time, that will alter your reality. That will tamper with the fabric of reality and create some kind of different outcome. Still might have been the same slot number, but the ball would have bounced in a different line, or something's not going to be the same. Time does not repeat itself, or something. You can't just rewind time and outsmart it. So like the Biff thing from Back to the Future, that's not that's not what would occur. You can't just. It would be cool, I guess. Unless I'm wrong, hey, that's possible too. It's always possible to be wrong. But until you come up with a more right answer, then I'm not wrong. So there you have it. Oh, well, 31. Oh, right, I get it. Okay. Oh, nice. 6. That's annoying. Sometimes I put the 1 because I am what's that called? I'm copying what I see, and then sometimes I don't put it because it's always a 0. So I just am like be in the habit of not reading the last number or digit because it's not necessary. It's always a 0, but okay. I got the nervousness. I'm sitting here in I am a gold, not a ghost. Excuse. Whoa. I am Gold Robot. I am a robot that's gold. I don't really know, but this is Gold Robot, and I am sitting here in a chicken suit, and I'm not making that up. I am actually sitting here in a chicken suit, so it's warm. That's the reason why. It's like it's the perfect warmth for this environment. So I'll just let you know. I'd figured I'd just report on my gear. It's green. 1, 2, 3. Whew. Man. I never know when the window's gonna close, so when the data takes a little bit longer to load, or my reflexes are a little slow. I lost that bet? Oh. I don't know why I was so surprised, but I was. I was like, huh? But yeah, anyway, I panic. And then sometimes the panic makes my hand freeze altogether, because if I don't have a steady hand, like I don't want to make a misclick. So it's like a lot of, like the emergency brake kind of gets yanked. Let's play, yeah, no. We'll just, oh, it's supposed to be, oh, there goes my phone. Now, what do we have here? Blue? Is it gonna be blue? No, it changed. Green. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Because, like, I love when it just, I'm about to do the last click and it kicks off. It's so much fun, isn't it? Whew. Sleepy a little bit. Let me get a little higher here with this amount, and then, oh man, it's taking forever. Maybe it's just me. I hope this comes through. I can't tell. Why is it? Decent odds. Oh, so I ended the last stream. I'm going to still call it a stream. Even though it wasn't streamed, it's recorded. With a comment that, my comment was, wow, now I forget. Oh, I was talking about always leaving at the peak. I think, right? And I was just having a thought about, like, oh, sorry, excuse me. That, like, maybe that's a strategy in itself. Maybe that's a bet management, money management strategy in itself. I don't know. But this session seems like it wants to battle. It's going back and forth. And I have a feeling it's going to take a long time before we get to 32. I'm going to be at 131 forever. Oh wait, we're not. This looks good. Whoa, every single color naturally just reset. Wow, that's pretty cool. I haven't seen that. I didn't even know if that was possible, but it is. 13081. Oh, I'm so sorry about all the yawning. What a nightmare. But, looks like there's a couple more people on playing this game than usual. Usually there's like 3 people's names that come up every round. It tells you who won, and it's usually a pretty small number. Alright, blue, boom, boom. But now there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there was like 6 or 7 names last round. So there must be a lot of people comparatively. But, or maybe they have like, but I know they don't. I have friends in real life, and I'll say like, hey, pull up the roulette live, the auto wheel on your phone. Let me see if we're actually going to be playing on the same physical wheel, and indeed we are. So maybe that was coincidence, or maybe it's like, I don't know, goes by like locality. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to fill the sound space with sound. Oh, one thing about my chicken suit, it doesn't want to hold. Oh, wait. Let me place this bet, and then we'll. This is gonna be a good one. Ooh, I just barely got that in there. Whew. It doesn't want to hold my microphone thingy. I have like a mute button, and I have to clip it onto my shirt or whatever, or else it's really. Oh, I got it. I thought it was gonna hit 0. Ooh, yeah. So wait a minute. Are we not experiencing what's gonna be my bad salmon? Whoa! If this comes in, whoa! If this comes in, I'm gonna say that was weird. We're actually gonna not experience suffering. Dude, 32. That's our $2. And I didn't have to leave. I'm gonna leave now. Well, let me just put this into the record over here. That was, that was the way it went last night and the night before and the night before. Like, it wasn't like super lucky the whole time. And this time, I had a little boofer in the beginning. We're at a 50% overall for 114 rounds, which have 100%, 114 rounds have been played right here on this roulette, on this table. Yikes! My average, well, that's bigger than it was. It was 38. It's at 42.625. My short-term hit percentage for the last 40 rounds, that's what short-term hit percentage means. My short-term hit percentage is 65. So that actually that's pretty lucky. So maybe these last two nights have been quite good. And so next session, or the next push, or whatever, to $2, my next goal line, is probably going to suck. There's going to be a little bit of battle, but that would be good. I do want to see this thing defeat choppy waters, defeat the all types of odds, or whatever, all flavors of random, because there isn't. I mean, okay, so it's like, yes, there's different flavors of random, but they're all ice cream. Just because you put chocolate, it's still chocolate ice cream. Put strawberry in it, it's still strawberry ice cream. Okay, sprinkles, they're sprinkles, but it's still on top of ice cream. You get my drift? You better, because I'm sick of this shit. Excuse my language, but for real, I've been doing this for too long. And funny story, this was not part of the plan to do it this way. Do it myself like this, but here I am, and so, man, that stinks. That really stinks. I mean, I tried talking to so many different people, one-on-one. You know, well, here, look at my video. If you still want to talk to me, shoot me a message. Okay, I get another message. I mean, I got a list of people. I actually got to need to add some people to it, because even though technically I have closed my door to teamwork and team play, I have removed all open seats for team play. I still have been talking to people. Not really. I'm not really. I'm just sort of. I guess what I'm doing is I guess I'm. I'm not. I don't want to say trolling, but I guess no. What it is I am talking to people, but it's very unenthusiastic. It's very low commitment from me, and I'm not hyping anything up or you know postulating commitment. Is that even a word? Is postulating? Is that a word? Did I use that right? Let's look it up. I'm doing this off screen. How do you spell it? I don't want to accidentally like look up something gross. It looks like I used it right. Wait, a verb. Yeah. Yes. Suggest. Okay. Anyway, where did I learn that word? Postulate. It's a gross word. It sounds like a bunch of other gross words combined, kind of neutralizing each other into a word that's just sort of bland. Anywho, um, we talk about ice cream flavors, and oh, I was gonna get the list out. So see if I remember who else is going on it. Um, yep. I remember one. Here we go. Do 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 do. Where are you, Notepad? Why isn't it? that's. I don't even know what to tell you about that. It's called Notepad, so I go to the ends in my system files or whatever applications, and it's not there. No Notepad. So you type in Notepad in the search, boop. Notepad? You mean Notepad? Yeah. Why are you like that? Why are you like that? Anyway, not for long. Not when I have anything to do with it. It's not going to be like that. So I don't understand. Open. Why open? What the heck? What? I don't understand why. What the heck, dude? Ah, here it is. It's not supposed to look like that though. Like when you hit, oh whatever. Um. We've got all these. Let me see, where do we put? There we go. Like there should be more. Wait, where's? Oh, right there. There we go. There we go. This. Do 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 do. Okay. Now the roulette life team should be right there. I thought my list was longer. It's not that long. Let me see. Let me check my Discord. There must be some. Butt crusters, that's what I call you. I guess not. Oh, wait. I gotta make an amendment. The Polish Polish guy. I'll just use his first name. Oh, no, I'll just use his, yeah. Killa. There we go. That needs to be amended. He seems to have. I gotta make a new list of. Because actually now I have a positive list. Yeah, put them right here. I know this is compelling stuff. I'm talking about a Word document on a off screen. Look at that. Look at that though. Look how tiny that betting amount is in 30 minutes. $17.20. Wow. Dude, I've seen huge numbers with the same at the same like levels of like of units and bankroll and stuff. Huge numbers in 30 minutes being wagered. My total, no. But and DAK. You know what? I'm gonna put. Actually, have a list of positive people who are. Oh yeah. And Joe Croupier. Connected with Joe Croup. Guy's funny. It's a funny guy right there. Somebody I would like to have on my team. Or like as the saying goes, like that's somebody I'd like to, on my team. Not that he's actually on my team, Team Emerald. There isn't anyone on Team Emerald. There might be one person. But I definitely have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people sort of like in the bullpen or something, or like in the I don't know, the what do you call that? Roster? Is that what they call that? In the pool. Let's call it the pool. We got 8 individuals in the pool. All right, I'm gonna go. I gotta hop off here anyway. Sorry this wasn't more gambling. But maybe tomorrow I'll have more time to maybe do a longer stream and just do gamble it the whole time or whatever. Run the machine this whole time.